Okay, so patterns 8. Yeah, we made it all the way to patterns 8. There's 8 days of patterns. Woo! And basically patterns for me are doing what I need to do to get everything done for you, for me, for planet Earth, for space, for all of it. And for me, that's as simple as walking the dogs every day. You know, who does that? That's as simple as trading on the foreign exchange market. To me, that is learning how currency works, flows, and moves around everywhere. To me, patterns that will successfully change space and time is working on UI, undefined ideas, making sure that the ideas of reality of humanity are here and that they're accessible and that they're known and that we don't get to live a life where there's no water for anybody. We don't. There's tons of water everywhere. There's an entire ocean, and yes, we do know how to make that ocean into fresh water. Do we? No, we don't, because Nestle owns a lot of the water, and they want to say that Nestle is running out of water. So we're running out of water because Nestle owns practically all of the water bottle companies, right? So when all of these water bottle companies are running out of fresh spring water, they say that we are running out of water. However, we are not at all whatsoever running out of water. Look at the ocean and type in the word desalination into Google. You will instantly understand that we can have fresh water. So my patterns for me are to bring this reality of there is water, undefined idea that there is water and enough for all of us, to defined as there is water and there is enough for all of us. See, there's two little differences about there. There's not enough, there is enough water, but it's still salt water. We can't drink it. Now there's a Cookie, be quiet, it's okay. There's a difference with there's a lot of water and it's already desalinated, it has the salt out of it, it's purified, and that's a totally different deal, completely. So making that reality of water everywhere, lots of it, is for me starting off with the dogs, walking them, as simple as that sounds. But I personally realize that not a lot of people take their dogs out, that I didn't take my dogs out, that there's a lot inside and not getting the external attention that they'd like and deserve. So personally, I get to make a reality occur where our animals and our dogs specifically are able to go out and experience a reality of walking about, smelling smells, doing things, and then going to the restroom out there. And this reality helps in so many different ways, not only with me getting to the standard of another standard of where I'd like to be at, right? By adding more to my plate, it's allowing for the grass in the back to regrow, since it's no longer being excessively peed and pooped on. The nitrogen levels are going to back off and the grass is going to grow. And I've probably said this in all of the pattern videos so far, but my point being is by me taking the dogs on the walk, I'm not only learning how to be more responsible for myself, I'm learning how to teach the dogs how to be conscious in their own reality, and I'm allowing a space. Simply that. I'm not even technically growing the grass back. I am only allowing a space and time and period where the grass can grow back because there are no nitrogen levels excessively on it. And this reality is happening, and it's happening by action being put towards it. So, on another note, I am creating a currency based off of that ideology solely, based off of action. You do something, you put this action, you help somebody, you get this currency in exchange back. So that's another part of what I'm doing, and why I feel in my own personal life like I have to remanage myself better and do simply things like take the dogs on walks. So that's my pattern for today. Oh, by the way, yesterday I did not complete all of 1,000 hits on MTurk. I didn't do it, but I did, however, complete 200. So out of 1,000, I completed 200. That's 2%? No, that's way less than 2%, right? It's 0.02%. No, 100 is 1%. 200 is 2%, right? Okay, yeah. So I did 2% of it, and it's not that much. It's not at all. However, 200 hits is a lot already. Now, my goal today is the same. Will I make it? I don't know. I'm already on 10. I'm over 10 hits. I know that for sure. So my goal again is 1,000. Yesterday I did a lot of extra things on top of what I thought I was going to do that day, but it wasn't that much. I made a contract. Is that the new car?
It's the belt. That's what she has to take it in.
What?
It's just a belt.
I didn't know she had to take the new car in. I thought it was the old one for some reason. Okay. Well, we all have these patterns that we get to. Man, that thing is loud. That sounds dangerous.
It's just the belt.
Well, I know it's the belt, but doesn't the belt help everything rotate?
Well, yeah, but it's not. Nothing's wrong. It just needs, like, I think, a lubricant.
Or a new.
Like, it's not ripping or anything.
Belts are only like 20 less, right?
Yeah, we gotta put it on.
You have to
It's
put it
kind
on.
of interesting the way you put it on.
But it's not like if that belt breaks, which it sounds like it could easily
No,
crack
I
at
don't
any
think they'll do that.
moment. No?
People, no.
All right. Well, we're doing our patterns for today. We know things internally inside us that other people don't know. So like Taylor knows it's not gonna break, and I'm like, so if somebody was standing at the edge of a cliff and you guys both have gliders on, and then this one person's like, I'm gonna jump, and he just goes for it, and you're just standing there like, ah! That's kind of the same thing, even though I could jump too. I just don't know that I can. So patterns, yeah, that's it for today. And that cryptocurrency, basically doing things for other people, coming out soon. Look forward to being an ambassador. I will give you millions. But there's like tons of standards and checks you have to do in order to get there for you guys, not for me. Like, in order for you to be an ambassador, there's tons of things that you have to do to make sure that I'm secure enough with giving you millions of something that equals $1 US. Got it? So, patterns number 8, guys. Have a good day.